What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. This is yours truly, KJ. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. As you're seeing, we're looking at an investing account. We're sitting at $71,386.11. On today, we're up $270 today, 0.38%. And I just want to go over, you guys, how I created money out of thin air. That's right. We got paid some premiums the other day for our new options. As a matter of fact, it was on Wednesday. So this video was kind of in the works, in the vault, getting ready to come out. But I just want to show you guys how I was able to make $3,000 in about 20 minutes. All right, the buying power is at $1,001.24. That's because we put most of our buying power into these options I'm about to go over right now. The first one we got right here is Big Bear. Big Bear has an earnings report coming up August 7th, I believe. August 7th or August 8th. And it is said that Big Bear has not been profitable, which I understand they haven't because of the PE ratio is negative 10%, negative 10.09. So they haven't really been profitable as far as a company yet, but their stock price continues to soar. Big Bear stock price right now is at $7.41. I sold puts on Big Bear, being a little more conservative because I was going to sell $7 puts, but I actually went with $6 puts because of the debate about the earnings report coming up. So I didn't want to, push it too far. I don't want to put too many eggs in one basket, how they say, and come up a little short-handed. So this is what I did. Where can I find it? Here we go. The option history. Big Bear, $6 puts for August expiration, August 15th. I got 20 contracts at 25 cents a piece. And Big Bear paid me a premium of $300. There you see it right there. I got paid $300 for the Big Bear contracts. Now, I would write it on the screen, but the way we record, I'm not able to put it on the screen right now. But you guys, I want you to keep up with how much money we're making with each option trade. I'm going to show you how you can actually live off your portfolio and never work another day in your life. Never work again. So with the Big Bear, $6 puts, 12 contracts, we made $300 premium. Next is SoFi. SoFi, we sold puts at $19. SoFi currently is at $21.24. SoFi has been an amazing company, doing all kind of things. I'm up in a position right now. They use subscription-based model, basically to get their income. Also, they use upselling you in other products and services in order to get more money out of you. So right now we're up in the position. We sold 8 contracts. 8 contracts of SoFi give us a total of $456. Guys, this is literally money printing in your account. We're taking money out of the system and we're transferring it to ourselves. This is the year of the monetary transfer. I'm telling you guys, if you've been following me, you've been following KJ the Investor, you guys already know we are about multiplying income so we do not have to work as hard as we've been working, and so we can retire early. That's the whole goal of the portfolio, the whole goal of the channel. And we look at this one day, you'll say, you know what? My portfolio is so big, it can take care of me and whatever I got going on, take care of me and my family. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to work for a boss. I don't have to do the things with my time that I don't want to do. I can actually take my time and go see the world, go travel, go eat, try different foods, or whatever it is that you want to do in your spare time. I'm trying to show you guys how to achieve that. So there you go. I sold puts on SoFi for $19 got rewarded $456. So you add that 300 plus the 456, guys. Keep track of what we got going on. Also, we got Walmart cover calls, $98 cover calls. Walmart is currently $97.49. My goodness. So this position is almost in the money. Surprising surprise. Walmart cover call position almost in the money. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is actually Saturday. Saturday, the market will be closed. So when the market opens back up Monday, we'll see what Walmart is doing. I usually pick $100 strike price. I went a little more riskier with the $98. I'm not worried about it. All I would do, so I won't lose my Walmart shares, is just roll this position up and also be paid a debit. I mean, not a debit, I'm sorry. I will be paid a credit for doing that. A debit is when you get charged. A credit is when they give you money. So, yeah. Excuse me. We'll be getting a credit for rolling it. And I got paid $100 for this. Just because I own the stocks, just because I already hold the shares, I might as well put them to use. I might as well put them to work. So while I'm waiting and sitting and waiting, I might as well collect $100 for owning the Walmart stock. Next up, we have Sweet Greens. We're selling cover calls and Sweet Greens. Right now, Sweet Greens is at $14.80. I went a little more conservative because Sweet Greens was on the rise at the time of this recording. At the time of me doing the trading, Sweet Greens was on the rise. It had reached over $15 a share, and that's normally my strike price for the cover calls. So I went $18. Sweet Greens end up paying me for this right here for 4 contracts. Sweet Greens end up paying me $584. Guys, I did all of these plays in one day. I did all these plays within the same 20 minutes, the same 10 to 15, 20 minutes. Look at there. Just because I agreed to sell Sweet Greens 4 contracts, the market rewarded me with $584. Now, you might say, well, KJ, what happens with your Sweet Greens shares, my 400 shares of Sweet Greens, if the market hits the $18? Guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. I do enjoy selling cover calls even more than selling puts. But I will tell you what, if Sweet Greens goes into the money, I will let it go and realize the gains that I've made off of Sweet Greens. That's exactly what I would do. Because let me show you. Look at this. Go into Sweet Greens. I'm going to go into it right here. Look at this. Total return. Look, 400 shares. Market value, $5,919.28. Average price is $12.45. And look at the total return. Total return, I'm up $939.10. That's an 18.86% return. Woo! Yes, guys, that's what I'm talking about. So not only from my average price for $12.45 all the way up to $18, that's over $6. That's about a $6 difference increase in revenue. So I'll be making that $6 appreciation plus the premium of what I just showed you guys. 500. Where did it go? Yep, $584. My goodness, you can't beat it. That's a get rich quick, not even a quit, but a get rich strategy for sure. The next option play we executed was Archer. Archer is currently trading at $11.19. I sold $11 puts on Archer. Archer has really, really good premiums. I got 10 contracts of Archer and at 82 cents a piece. Archer's break even is $10.07. Like I said, I sold puts on Archer at the $11 strike. And look at there. The market rewarded me by paying me $930 for agreeing to buy Archer at the prices is at that I picked them to strike if Archer reaches my strike price at the time of my expiration. So right here, guys, we got 5 trades off the rip that's put me in the surplus of positivity. So we're going to continue going. Let's look into the traditional IRA, sitting at $52,619.86. We're up in the positions over here as well. And what else more can we do? Sell more options. We're going to sell more puts, cover calls if we have to. The next stop was HIMS. We've used HIMS and HERS before as far as a machine to print cash. I sold more puts on HIMS for the $49.50 strike price. Right now, HIMS is at $57.62. And it was one contract at $2.63. My average credit is $3.05, and we was rewarded $305 for this play. We got paid $305 for selling puts on HIMS, getting it at a better discounted price than what it's trading at right now. Last but not least are the option plays I like to do. It's Palantir. I did a $135 sell put on Palantir. Right now, Palantir is $159.32. It's increased by 2.88% on tonight. So Palantir, one contract from Palantir, like I said, let me see, it costs a good bit, but I'm up in the position of over $140. That's a 35.44% return. Palantir paid me in premium $395. So if you've been calculating and keeping up from the beginning, that's a total income in the portfolio of $3,064 within the first 10, 15 minutes of me options trading. So I appreciate you guys for watching the video, taking time out to actually like this stuff. If you still like option trading and want more information about it, let me know in the comments below. But if you guys prefer me to talk more about the buy and hold strategies that I do from the investing days dealing with on KJ the Investor, also let me know that as well. But as you see, that's over $3,000 in one day that I made selling options in the market. And I still got some good buying power left right here in the traditional IRA. Buying power is $4,523.97. You guys already know when you agree to these contracts, they throw your money in as collateral, especially when you're selling puts. But when you're selling calls, your shares of the stock are put up as collateral. So that's why if I have stocks with more than 100 shares, then I don't like for those stocks just to sit there and not do anything. So I put them to work, collecting more money. That's henceforth why I use my Walmart stock on covered calls. Okay. Count right now sitting at $124,005.96. I know you guys was looking for that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with everybody you feel like needs to know. And until next time, this is KJ the Investor signing off. Over and out. Peace.